I was introduced into sports real young in my life. I started competitive swimming in the 4th grade and swam all the way through college. During all of it, I always had the love for the bike, and I was cycling probably from 12 years on until I was unable to do it anymore from heart failure. A healthy heart operates around 55 to 65% of what they call EF, which is ejection fraction. My heart was functioning at a EF of 10.
It took 5 months to find a heart for Steve, but I felt good about that because I think he needed a little bit of time to get better.
It was probably about 10 o'clock. We reformed probably within 15 minutes. We made the decision rather quickly because time is of the essence. Knowing that they're going to take your heart out and give you a different one, the unknown of not waking up, that was tough to prep for in a very short period of time. I thought I was ready for it, but that was hard. Plus, we asked the surgeon if we could wait until the following day because I didn't want anything bad happen on my daughter's birthday. After being released, I was out for a walk with my wife, and that's when I went, I'm alive again, let's go. In the very next clinical visit, I asked Dr. Val, I said, hey doc, there's this thing called Transplant Games of America, and he said, I know about the Olympics, and he goes, why? And I said, I want to compete in it.
When Steve told me that he wanted to compete in the Transplant Olympics, I really wasn't surprised at all. This is a very driven individual. He was very active prior to having heart failure, and I expected really nothing less. When
we went into the big auditorium to pick up your packet and all the information, that's probably when reality hit and you looked around and you thought to yourself, without a donor, it would be vacant and the thousands of people who are there wouldn't be there. My events at the games were a 5K and a 20K bike race, and then I had chosen 6 swimming events. Both our children went to University of Wyoming. My daughter was a collegiate swimmer. We had them both at the games, and my daughter, the day of the swimming, she handed me her college swim cap, and so I wore that, and that was really special. We were competitive. I was getting 4ths and 5ths, so when it came to the last event, I said, I'm going to give it everything, and that's where I podiumed with the bronze. That iced the trip. I was psyched. To me, it wasn't surprising that Steve took a bronze medal at the Transplant Olympics. It shows how he's going to live his life after his transplant, and I think that really sets the tone, and hopefully he's an inspiration for folks that get a second chance by getting a heart transplant. Each person's circumstances are different, and for me, if I can do it, then I want to live it. And what I would tell those folks is whatever you can do, just now that you're alive, get out and live. And the ones that are healthy, enjoy life, because it's not there tomorrow sometimes for some folks.